TGIF, y'all. How y'all doing today? How's everybody doing? Welcome to Friday. Yay, it's the weekend. Anyway, y'all, I won't be on here long. I just had to give you guys a quick summary of the funniest thing I heard all day, right? So I'm sifting through these YouTube streets. I didn't have time to do it this afternoon. So I heard some people talking about people was talking about Trish's Belize trip, and they're taking it seriously. Evidently, I heard she was supposed to have some Belize trip, the YouTube Awards slash some kind of Zeus slash Survivor Series. I don't know what that's about, but anyway, Trish, I don't know why. I don't know if the Moe3 sector knows, but a lot of people in the black sector knows. I even heard that there was a couple of people, or at least one person, entertaining going on this Invisibilease trip from the big sector, right? Now, why is anybody taking Trish seriously about this trip? Now we know that she has been calling herself been doing these YouTube awards for years, right? Now I remember when it was supposed to be in New York at some event hall or some restaurant or something. It went from that to something else, and now she's been talking about this Belize trip for a while, right? I remember when they were talking about what was his name, Honest Road, trying to dissuade him from going on in this visible trip, right? So now she got the Moe3 sector people involved. I heard them shouting and screaming over on Pizarro's panel about this Belize trip. But my question is, my question is, why is in hey y'all, hey Key, hey C Mac, hey Leslie, hey Colette. I don't want to keep y'all long, but I just can't believe it, y'all. I can't believe that anybody is taking Trish crazy seriously. Trish is cat pee crazy. Why is anybody taking anything she got to say seriously? Now, number one, she don't went from from New York. I remember she had up some restaurant. Some people doxed the restaurant and took pictures of the event where it was supposed to be in New York. It went from there, and now it's supposed to be this Belize thing. In the first place, Trish done got this whole Belize idea from, y'all remember when Shine, the rapper Shine, started coming out and telling why he did, saying that he did 10 years in jail for Diddy. That's where she got this Belize idea from, right? Now, I even heard that now it's supposed to be some kind of, what do you call it, a reality TV situation. I'm like, why are they feeding her delusions? This woman is delusional. Why is anybody taking her seriously? So anyway, I was around there. I heard. I think I heard it on maybe YouTube cameras this morning about they was around there on Pizarro's discussing it, right? So I goes over there and I start listening and looking, and I'm thinking they are really taking this seriously, right? And so I seen Duke Farrow and Lady Snoop around there arguing and all of this and all of that, and he was talking about some screenshots, and then he was crashing out, talking about something he worried about, some 5-year-old girl passed away, but he worried about black folks not getting along and this, that, and that. And I'm thinking, why do y'all have him, or why y'all even listening to him? He's on the spectrum. I was like, Lord, the funny thing to me is she got people from Moe3 upset. Yes, I didn't nobody tell her in over there in the Moe3 sector that Trisha's cat pee crazy. Child, I even heard about some kind of contract, and if you back out of the contract, there's so many thousands of dollars and this, that. I'm thinking, huh? Are they serious? Now I know people in the beef sector remember way back years and years ago when Trish said she owned a women's prison. I said, wait a minute, what? And they taking this thing seriously? I cannot. I just don't understand it. And as far as the Mo3 sector go, maybe I guess they don't realize she can't be crazy and wholly delusional. Hey, Miss B, hey, CEO, Leslie Jennings, Colette, hey, everybody. Right, thank y'all for joining. It ain't gonna take this long. But, child, before the weekend, I mean, it's TGIF, and I just want to share the funniest thing I heard all day, right? I was over there, y'all, I was listening, and my mouth was wide open. I'm thinking, really? Do they think it's gonna be a Belize trip for real? Like I'm confused. And then check it out, y'all. I heard Jay Wilson. I don't know if he did the video last night or this morning, but he was talking about when Trish contacted him about this Belize trip, right? And he said something about she sent him a contract or something. You know, these my words, right? Right, anybody believe it? This cat piss crazy as well, right? And he said he was looking over the contract, and it was some man from Trump Towers. His name was on the contract or something, and Jay Wilson was like, I ain't going over there so they can put some illicit substance in the secret pocket of my luggage and have me in jail in Belize. And I'm like, wait a minute. And then they was talking about not Jay Wilson, but I think they said the people in the Mo3 don't get along, and we know they like to fight and all this and all that. Y'all, please double tap the screen and hit the like button. And so I'm thinking, is they gonna go to jail in Belize and this Shine gonna get him out of jail? Child, what's really going on? Woo-hoo. Yeah, she said if they don't come, she can sue them for $20,000. And they believe that? Leslie, do they believe that? Oh my God, I cannot believe it. Oh, I can't take this call right now. Oh, shoot. I'm not to call him back. But anyway, child, I just can't believe it. I ain't never heard nothing so much. Never heard anything, it's funny in my life. It's sold for $20,000. Are they believing that as well? Leslie, do they believe that in both three said? And what exactly do they really think this gonna be some kind of reality show? Yes, the people in Mo3 sector, do they really believe that? Why didn't nobody tell them about Trisha's history? Anybody that say they owned a women's prison, you can't. That they don't know she been trying to do this YouTube award things for years, honey. This has been one of her delusions for years, right? And I'm thinking, what is she saying to them people over there? And I realized, I mean, like, I think it's a different group of people over there. And so they may be taking the thing seriously, but I don't know why. I mean, I'm confused. Like, how many people said now? Um, I also heard YouTube cameras over there. Like I said this morning, is where I heard it from, and she said about there are at least 9 or 12 people signed up to go on this trip. I said, "Oh Lord, they gonna they now Trish along with her delusions, right? She is also a scammer. She one of them New York scammers, right? So, are they gonna let Trish take that money? Like, I'm confused. Hey, Betty Boop, I order for her and have a type of survivor. I order for her to have. Oh, yeah, I guess in order for her to have the type of survivor show, she would have to have them get a medical clearance, and she would have to insure them. I found out she was crazy when she said P Diddy. Child P, I tell you, she got this whole thing from the P Diddy and Shine situation. That's where this Belize thing came from, okay? And Betty Boo, we don't even have to worry about no medical clearance or anything. Number one, do the people in the Mo3 sector, do they even have a passport? Number one. And what did I do to the screen? The screen went funny. Do they have a passport? Number one. And number two, they don't even have to rush out and get a passport. Because this thing will never come to fruition. Yeah, the New York trip that she came. Exactly, exactly. Remember, it was supposed to be in New York at one point in time. And they doxed the area, the event hall or whatever it was, restaurant or whatever it was that it was supposed to be in. And so that dream went. I'm telling y'all, when she started hearing about P. Diddy and Shine and that whole situation, okay, and she's from New York. That's why she got this, where she got this Belize idea from. Okay? This ain't nothing but a whole delusion, a whole fantasy in her head. Okay, this YouTube award thing has been going on for years, right? Y'all please double tap the screen for the like button. I can't believe they're over there believing her in the Moe3 sector. She was really sound legit to them, right? Now I hope she not giving them their private information like their social security card numbers and the real names or something like that. Cause I think Trish, I don't think she have it all no more. But I think that back in the day, Trish probably was a scammer, okay? But now she just stone cold cat P crazy. Now half of them are using CPN numbers and them. Oh, is that right? Well, they better be using something. Cause if they if they believe in Trish, they're gonna have a rude awakening. Okay. I was like, bye bye. And like I said, I was listening to Jay Wilson too, and he was saying something about the thing said it was supposed to be in a standard hotel or something over there in Belize. What does a standard hotel look like in Belize? Okay. I'm like, is it like a hostel type? So, them hostels and stuff like that. Child, are they gonna get trafficked? Them women's gonna get trafficked over there in Belize? We don't have to worry about none of that, okay? Because there is no Belize trip. The only trip is in her head. Why can't they understand? Child, y'all better go over there and tell them people. He said, the only thing about TG's vertical lives, I guess these verticalizers, I can't put you on my TV anymore. Have a good day, Olivia. I can. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Please catch the replay. Thank you. Y'all be part of the replay game. But y'all, in keeping with this delusion, I wanted to help some of you girls out. Okay. I check out my product tag bag. I put some sunscreen on there, some swimming suits, and even some sun hats. The hats that protect your face and body from the sun, in keeping with this delusion. Okay. Child, they ain't Trish. They real info. They ain't. Oh, they don't. Clearly, they don't have a real info. Okay. Typo gave they gave their real information. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, child. They better start checking their bank accounts and stuff. All right. Child, cause hey, happy life, cause you can't tell me back in Trisha's day, before she went all the way over the edge, she wasn't no good scammer, okay? Anytime somebody tell you they own a prison, okay? And y'all remember when she was doing the Save the Kids campaign, getting people actual names and all of this and all of that. I was like, they clearly don't know her history. Over there, people will believe anything. But what got me, y'all, was the fact that they were seriously discussing the issue over on Pizarro's. Now, we in the B sector know Trisha's history, okay? So why y'all wasn't over there telling the people that this ain't nothing but a delusion? This is never gonna come to fruition. She crazy. She off her rocker. She done lost her marbles somewhere between Broadway and Fifth Avenue years ago. Okay. I cannot. That don't make no sense. I was like, oh my God. And then Leslie said they done gave people their real name. Child. Trish done get and do they really think they can get sued for $20,000? I don't care what kind of contract she posed. What did she have a cyber sign a contract? And if she did, y'all, it's null and void. It's no good. Don't go for that. And how much she supposed to be paying these people for being on this reality show? Is she supposed to be paying them anything? Yeah, in her mind, yes, she does. She's delusional. She's wholly off her rocker. Y'all need to go over there and tell them people. No, they didn't give real info. You heard. You heard they was using YouTube name on the fake. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Cause it's absolutely a fake contract. So maybe they ain't all the way going on. Maybe they was just hoping that it was real or something. I don't know. But that woman is cat pee crazy. All right. Oh, Lord have mercy. Ooh, child, I cannot. But anyway, the thing that got me was the fact that they was over there hollering and screaming, and Lady Snoop was arguing at Duke about some kind of fake receipt, and she didn't know it was a fake receipt till the next day. And he said he don't like to do all that talking, and but he got, he worried about world peace, right? He worried about black community peace. All right. I'm like, oh my God, what is going on? Don't they know he on the spectrum as well? I'm like, well, is everybody in the Moe3, are they okay? Is they all right? Like you can't. I heard they run plays on people. Now this is just what I heard, no shade, but y'all can't tell when nobody running game. I'm confused. Does Trish really sound that legit to them? Like I don't understand. I don't. Whew, child, I am perplexed, bothered, and bewildered at the fact that anybody would take any of this seriously. Okay, like they really had a discussion about that. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute. Child, and I ain't heard. I mean, I don't go to her channel nothing, so I don't know what she's saying about it actually. But for the fact that people are giving her attention, um, no, they ain't all right. Clearly not. The fact that people are even having a conversation about this nonsense in the Mo3 sector or the YouTube sector is beyond me. Now I realize, hey, it's content, so okay. But Trish, really? A trip? A fake contract? Gonna sue you for 20,000? Now what they now? So if they don't go, she gonna sue them for $20,000. What sense does that make? What sense does that make? Woo! Honest Row, you better be glad you left that drama alone, sir. You better be glad you left it alone. Because I think they talked him out of giving out his information, or he gave his. I don't know what that was about, but it was something concerning that trip, too. Now, I don't know whatever else has been going on around here uh, today. I didn't hear anything else, but ain't no telling. She said Demetria was going that when I knew she was on. I can't believe Demetria would fall for nothing like that. Demetria know how she know that girl's track record. Child, if they go, she wins, and if they don't go, well, see, here's the thing: ain't nobody going nowhere unless they take child purchase their own ticket, plane ticket, and book their own hotel room, or trip reservations, whatnot. They won't. I mean, there will be, everybody will be, if they go into, like, say, two or three of them from the Mo3 sector book their hotel accommodations and their, their plane ticket and stuff, right? They will be going on vacation in Belize without any type of reality show. They won't be seeing Trish. None of that will happen. They simply will be going on vacation, okay, for a trip that they booked. Because there will be no YouTube awards or no reality show slash survival show or anything like that. It's all in her head. It's all in her head. Okay? Even the fake contract is in her head, right? She say stuff, and like I said, I believe at one point in time, I guess years ago, she probably was a good scammer because she done ran a couple of scams over here in the beef sector, right? But she gone on now. She said that in Lady Snoop chat. I don't care what Trish said. Trish is delusional. And anybody that listens to her or take anything that she have seriously, I side eye them people. Okay? I was side eyeing the whole conversation yesterday and cracking up. I couldn't believe it. I was like, huh? Wait, what? Are they serious? Oh my God, YouTube awards be good. Right, right. I mean, for years, she, child, mm-mm. I think she wished something like that because she could pull something like I really do think though that she wished she could pull something off like that. You know what I mean? But her delusions, I mean, I just cannot. I can't even have a serious conversation about it. That's how delusional it sounds to me. Okay, I ain't never. My prediction is that it will be legit. Really? And then once the trip happens, what? Is would be able to just be like, all right, she's going to call us in a few minutes, and the details are on private. But child, hey Castro, how you doing, Castro? How you doing, love? I hope you're doing okay, baby. Happy life, I have to disagree. Like I said, if they take a trip to Belize, it will be on their own volition, and it won't have nothing to do with Trish. Okay. Now, if they're going to think it's gonna be some kind of event, they're gonna be sadly mistaken. Okay. They will simply have them. And who the world want to go to South America at this point in time in the country? Are you kidding me? Child, And then, okay, like if it was actually a trip, okay, according to Jay Wilson, it was some fishy person on the contract talking about he sell cannabis or something like that. So I seen a movie one time. I think it was called Broke Down Palace or something like that. When these people they went to Malaysia or somewhere, right? And they didn't know that they were smuggling. It was drugs, but they was in the form of a vase or something like that, right? And they got put in jail for years over there in Malaysia because the person that they met in Malaysia somewhere snuck some kind of contraband in their bag and they didn't even know it was in there. But they still had to go to prison about it. I was like, oh Lord. And Jay Wilson was like, ain't nobody gonna put no secret compartment in my bag. Have me locked up over there in Belize. I was like, child, he got a point. So you never don't really know. I was like, okay, so could it be a situation like that? And then I got to thinking, nah, she just delusional. She can't pull that off either. But one of them New York scammers, honey, one of them New York scammers. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. If you believe Trish is going to have some kind of YouTube award or some kind of event or some kind of reality show in Belize, I can sell you the Brooklyn Bridge for $500. Okay, you want to buy if you want to buy the Brooklyn Bridge, you come to me and I sell it to you for $500. Okay, I was like, Lord, that is really taking her seriously. And then she threatened to say, bye, I cannot. But anyway, y'all, that's the funniest thing I heard today. Like I said, I don't know if something else happened. I haven't really been paying attention like that, but something else might have popped off. But I don't know. I would be surprised if a child that they know how crazy that thing is. I would be surprised if they even taking it seriously. Okay, ain't nobody taking it. Woo! Everybody in the B sector knows she can't be crazy. And though she done had this YouTube award thing in her head for years. Okay, for years and years and years. Now, at one point in time, when the YouTube Awards was supposed to be in New York, wasn't Mer Adams was supposed to speak at the awards or be a presenter or something, and then Diddy was supposed to be, but Trish, girl, you look at too much news. Now you got Belize, you got that idea from the rapper Shine and Diddy, that whole situation. Girl, you're looking at too much news. Leave it alone, Trish. Leave it alone. Leave these people alone, Trish. Snap back into reality. Stop playing with them like that, girl. Y'all better go over there to Moe3 and tell them what the deal is, because she crazy. She done lost her mind. Y'all like my little picture I done put up here? Woo! That's Trish, y'all. That's Trish. That cat. That's Trish. Bye bye. You know what Trish belong? She belong in the White House. I think she'll get along good in the White House. Like I really do. At this point in time, it's so crazy. I think this one she'll get along good. Absolutely. Okay. Mm-hmm. Cause ain't Trump one of her friends? I think Trump is one of her besties of her mind. Okay, cause you know he's a New Yorker too. I cannot. But chill, I heard that conversation. I was like, wait, what? Are they serious? What's wrong with them Moe3 people? That I don't know nothing about them, and I don't go over there because I can't find the storyline. I can't follow the storylines. But why nobody didn't tell them that woman is crazy? Trish needs something to talk about. Honey, Trish needs some meds. Trish need to get on some meds, and if she on some meds, she done got off of them, and she need to get back on them. Trish needs some meds. That's what Trish needs, okay? No ma'am. No ma'am. So what else been going on besides Jay Wilson's birthday? Has anything else been going on? Cause I didn't see anything else, but I want to come on and try to make light of the situation. I guess I don't know, and maybe the right person to listen to it. And in her mind, she probably is happy life. Yeah, in her mind, she probably is. Who knows? But somebody need to go over there and warn them Moe3 people that that stuff just is not true. It's just in her head, honey. It's only in her head. Why is anybody taking something like that seriously? It don't even sound right. If it don't sound right, why would you even entertain it? Okay? Child. Mm-mm. I even think a couple of people over here entertained it. Okay? Now Trish is not no Sean Bradley. She is not gonna be able to pull off no show. Okay, so why would anybody take over here, especially take anything like that seriously? All right. Sean Bradley had that lady behind him, doing the show. What? Who in the world did Trish have behind her that could put on some kind of reality show? All right. You listening to somebody that said they once owned a prison. Okay. Now, come on now. Who do she think who is she supposed to have like Zeus Network behind her or something? Mm-mm. They over there calling Zeus the devil. They say they're evil. Over there is Zeus. So Trish, you might not want to fool with them. All right, all the stuff they got going on over there. Oh, did let me tell y'all something else I heard funny, right? Happy Life said, I bet Trish not even going to be absolutely not going to be there. She's probably going to be in Hawaii. She ain't gonna be in nowhere but New York somewhere. And next thing we know, child, they got played. So now she's going to laugh her A off. As the news get out, Trish is gonna be in New York. Like I said, if these people get their passport, books their trips, book their hotel, book whatever else they got to book, they simply going to be having a holiday and taking a trip, a vacation to Belize. Okay, cause Trish and that YouTube awards and this reality show slash survivor show, child, that is in her head. It don't even sound right. I don't know. And them girls over there seem like they ain't trying to do no reality show. They might try to they might want to do a fight club, but a reality show, a survivor size style reality show, no, a fight club. Like, what's that them girls that used to fight all the time on reality show? The Bad Girls or something like that. Bad Girls Club, they'll do something like that. But as far as some kind of survival out in the woods of Belize, the bushes of Belize, I don't think that's gonna happen. Uh-uh. Now she would have been better off if she said they was gonna have a fight club, okay? Child. Mm-mm. I cannot. That don't make no sense to me. And they was wrong for really having that conversation and argument about that trip like it was gonna be anything other than in Trisha's head, okay? That don't even sound right to me. Why y'all think she went to a somewhere like the Moe3 sector? Cause she know nobody ain't gonna believe her over here, child. And if Demetra saying she believe her, I think Demetra just going along to get along, trying to help her out with her delusions. Don't want to hurt her feelings or something like that, So that don't Demetra don't take her seriously. Everybody know how Trish is. I said, Lord have mercy, what's wrong with these little people? She talking a real good game, child. But she been talking a good game for years. But nothing ever, child, delusional. Somewhere along the line, Trish lost her marbles. Okay, she is not playing with a full deck. All right, I don't understand why people are taking her seriously. All right, And then I heard some talk about them saying they was wanting to cancel Trish and all this and all that. Y'all leave Trish alone. Y'all know she can't be crazy. Cancel who? Don't nobody get canceled in the B sector anyway. Can't nobody cancel you out for making your own dang on videos. The only thing that can cancel you is the community guidelines. I don't know where they get this from. I think they be using it for sympathy or something. Sympathy and payola. They said they're going to cancel me. Child, please. Don't nobody get canceled on YouTube. Especially down here in this sector. Are you kidding me? Now this sector is where if you the most horrible train wreck, you get all the people. All right? We see that on a day-to-day basis. If you in your right mind, you don't get all the people. Now, if you run the game and running plays and can't be crazy and lying to the folks and want to have a cult and all of this and all of that, you get it. All right? Mental illness reigns supreme. So what do you mean you gonna cancel somebody like Trish? Woo! Child, she just fit right in. I don't know why people be saying that down here. Be delusional. I'm telling y'all, they be using words like that to keep their people in their corner or whatever. That's why they be using them kind of words. Y'all better start paying attention to these buzzwords they got going on around here. Child, the stuff don't make no sense to me. Uh-uh. But I tell you, there's a couple of online fight clubs in this sector we be looking at all the time, all right? Child. Wonder if something gonna pop off this weekend. It'd be interesting. Like I said, I don't know if I missed something or not, but child, I ain't seen nothing but that. Hey, Miss LA, how you doing? That's all I saw. That's all I saw funny to talk about. Don't nobody want to have no other type of conversation. I hope some of y'all looked at my video from yesterday. It was pertaining to the beef sector. You know what I mean? It wasn't no explosive tea or nothing. It was actually was a real conversation. And since I had that real conversation yesterday, I figured come over here and give y'all some beef sector tea. Some funny beef sector tea. You know this sector is truly dead. When folks is having a whole panel and arguing about Trish. It's truly dead, child. And then nobody don't want to talk about nothing but what's going on in the beef sector. But the thing is, ain't nothing going on in the beef sector to talk about. Because can't nobody cancel nobody in this sector. I believe I heard them saying that over there. I was like, what? The only thing that can cancel you off of YouTube or from a sector or anything is YouTube, okay? Okay, the community guidelines. Okay, get enough strikes, you'll be canceled. Child, please. It's ridiculous. But I tell you one thing, it's one signifier over here in this sector. And he know how to make something out of nothing, baby. All right. The stuff he be having going on over there. Well, I don't hardly listen no more, but I don't even want to talk about half of this stuff. Because I'll be like, wait, what happened? Uh-uh. All off and folk love life and this, that, and the other. Making something out of nothing, feeding into folks crazy. And I was like, Lord have mercy, what is really going on around here? Well, child, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. Hey. But dang, they really trying to get blood from a turnip around here. I was like, child, okay, all right. But I'll be looking out, y'all. I gotta find me something to watch on TV, on Netflix or somewhere. Is Tyler Perry's Duplicity on the I think it's on Prime. I think I want to see Duplicity. I think it's out now. I think I'm gonna watch it for the weekend. She got him. Is that right? Yeah, she got him. If they believe in it, she sure got him. That's for sure. Y'all, please double tap the screen. And I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all coming in here. But it's good look Kiki, okay? I was like, child, it's content. I ain't heard nothing from the fruit over there, or I ain't heard nothing been going on with the fruit. So I don't know. The Taylor Port fruit, I ain't heard nothing from over there. I guess it's scared to put out content. Oh, I did hear that Ken over there spazzing out on folks talking about something. He gonna call the was it the immigration? You gonna is that what they call it? Gonna call immigration on people or something like that? But who he gonna call immigration on? That's what I was wondering. Who was he talking about? Who he gonna call the people? Homeland Security? Who he gonna call them on? Baby, ooh, I cannot. Y'all is crazy. I said, uh. I gotta find me something else to look at on TV because YouTube ain't hitting on nothing. I mean, others, I go on my other sectors, but right here in this B sector, child, it's nothing. They ain't got nothing for ya. They ain't got nothing for ya. Okay. But anyway, evidently it ain't nothing else going on because y'all ain't saying nothing down there. I'm gonna get off here, child. I said, Lord, I ain't firing up my stream y'all for nothing. I like this little swivel thing right here. Okay. Child. This little vertical thing, I like it. I'm good with it. Now, if it was something really going on or something to talk about, I'd have fired up the stream yard. Okay. But baby, right now, I don't see it. Anyway, somebody else might be live. Let me get off here, okay? Thank y'all so much for joining me. Please double tap your screen on your way out the door. Y'all check out my product tag bag in case you are going to be in case you are considering taking that magical, invisible, delusional trip to Belize with no other than Trish, Shush Trish as your host. Okay. Okay. Y'all check out that product tag bag, okay? Taylor Poor guy chasing tiny Elvis around other. Oh, is that right, Happy Life? Chasing them around. Chasing them around where? Like from channel to channel or something? And for what? What are you chasing them around for? Child. But anyway, let me go. Like I said, y'all check out that product tag bag for that invisible trip. I put some products in there. I put some swimsuits in there, some sunglasses, some sunscreen, a sun hat, things of that nature that you might need on your trip. Okay. You do the oh, is that right? Yeah. Well, okay. But thank you. Thank you, Chad. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But I had to come on here and talk about Trish because that was the funniest thing I heard all day. I was like, bye bye. Oh, Lord. Let me get off here, y'all. I love you guys. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful, safe weekend. If I find me something good to look at on the Fire Stick, I'm gonna come back on here. I'll put it on my community wall. But for right now, I want to watch Tyler Perry's Duplicity. They said they said it's pretty good, so I'm gonna be watching that on Prime Video. Okay, I don't know what else I'll find to do, but yeah, first it's cold where I am again. First it was 70 something degrees for a couple of days. Now it's back down to the 50s. We call this pneumonia weather. Okay, child. What you say, Happy Life? Channel, the computer stuff. I don't even know what you tell about Happy Life. But anyway, thank you all for joining me. Thank you all for participating. Thank you all for hitting this vertical live situation. I kind of like this vertical live thing, especially when it ain't really nothing to talk about. You know what I mean? Nothing worked fine up the stream yard. Anyway, I just kind of like it. Like I really do. It's easier, it's quicker, it's fun. It's fun to me. I like finding the pictures for it, okay? But anyway, like I said, y'all have a wonderful, safe weekend. Keep warm if it's cold. Keep cool if it's hot, okay, in your part of the world. I love you in the way that Christ loves you. I'm going to talk to y'all later, and thank you so much. Bye-bye. Peace.